Hi Libra, this is Alex and I'm here to bring you your weekly tarot reading. I hope you guys are doing well and taking care of yourselves. Okay, the World card, this Capricorn. I didn't even get my intro out. Let's see what God has for you. Nine of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. I love a pentacle. Okay, but you're not necessarily over a past relationship and you're trying to figure out which way do I go? I'm also hearing that you may not be allowing yourself to heal. I feel like for a lot of you guys, you met a financial goal. I'm hearing you set out to do what you had planned and what you planned to do. But I feel like to an extent you had to sacrifice a relationship for it. And yeah, look at that. Three of Swords twice. Yeah. Wow. You got your good fortune, right? The Wheel of Fortune there. I also feel like for a lot of you guys, you have to make a decision on whether or not you're going to continue to sacrifice your relationship for your job. The world is, in knowledge and experience and wisdom and, just everything that you know about life. But I feel like to an extent there's a part of it that you're in denial about, you're trying to block yourself out from. And to me, that does feel like your relationship because right now you're hurting. So I feel like for a lot of you guys, you're trying to ignore and or suppress the pain and hurt you feel about this past person, past relationship. Feels like somebody you just left. You are trying to get over that is the best way for me to say that. I feel like like I said, you've met some sort of financial goal. And I feel like as a result of that, you may feel like, okay, I'm now ready for a new relationship. You got the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Wands. A bit of an odd couple for me as a reader, right? Because she's very independent and financially stable. He's hot-headed, sexy, playboy, non-committal, in and out, back and forth, drifter. You know what I mean? And to an extent with the Three of Swords, you both, I just heard you both have been hurt by each other's kind. So to an extent, a Queen of Pentacles has broken your heart and this King of Wands has broken her heart. Okay? King of Wands is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, right? And you, of course, Libra, are an air sign. So I do kind of feel like these people that, yeah, you are dating, at least from their sun energy, are a little bit maybe out of your element. I feel like in this reading, you may be embodying the King of Wands energy. You're the one who, to an extent, I mean, you both were hurt, but I feel like for you, you are more set in your ways, maybe a little bit more closed-minded, right? Nine of Swords sitting right there. Kind of closed-minded. I'm not looking for a relationship, not looking to get serious with anybody, not this, not that, not the other. Now, the problem here is that she's heard that all before. And guys, don't pay attention to gender. This Queen of Pentacles has heard that all before. She meets somebody, she thinks they're a suitable mate, she may want to fall in love with them, and then they come at her with, I just want friends with benefits or hit it and quit it, like a one-nighter. And she's tired of that. She's tired of that. But to an extent, because of his hurt, past hurt and pain, that's all he's willing to offer right now. Well, you know what? Based on what you're offering, that's where her hurt and pain is coming from. So I feel like definitely you guys are on completely different pages in different freaking books and different freaking libraries in different damn states, right? Like I feel like you guys are grossly at opposite of each other And again, as soon as I saw pentacles and wands, I'm like, oh, because she's more practical and grounded. Him, not so much, right? He's a little flighty, okay, a little impulsive. That's not who she is. So this to me is a classic case of opposites attract. But I feel like what's bringing you guys together is, again, your pain. Because again, you've both been hurt by each other's kind. She's been hurt by him before, previous relationship. He's been hurt by her before, previous relationship. And the problem here is that he probably thought he had somebody he can count on, but to an extent, he wasn't necessarily doing his part. And then she may have gone and, ended the relationship, possibly cheated. I doubt it, but it's possible. And that hurt him severely. Then also vice versa is true. She was looking for somebody who was dynamic and strong and able to lead and but he wasn't all that committal. And he could have cheated and it broke her heart, right? With the Nine of Swords, that's, worried and stressed. Like, yo, don't know if I'm ever going to find anybody. I don't think this is the one. Wow, this is amazing. This is how I know God is real. Because only God can bring these two people together, right? And I feel like, again, you both achieved something and you both just met, you just came together. But I feel like the more you get to know each other, the more you learn that you're not healed from a past situation. Because anytime somebody comes in presenting like your past person, that just means that past energy is still active inside of you. I just noticed also you have what? 1, 2, 3 twos on the table. Yeah, so it's a lot. Well, this is your reading, Libra. You're a sign of duality. So to me, yes, there is a whole lot of going back and forth. You don't necessarily know what to think. You don't know what to feel. You don't know what direction you want to go in. But, here with the Wheel of Fortune, that kind of says to me, this person, whomever this is, came into your life for a reason. They came into your life to teach you how to grow, to get out of your own way, to heal from the past, to move on, to have faith again, all of those things. But I just feel like maybe it's too soon, right? You got the Nine of Swords and the Five of Wands. This is controversy and bumping heads. I feel like this is another one of those situations where, 3 twos on the table, you guys are kind of communicating towards each other, but nobody's really absorbing and or listening or hearing what the other person has to say. So to an extent, yeah, you're talking at each other. I also kind of feel like your views of this person are quite limited, which leads me to believe, again, I feel like, Libra, you might have just met this person. Okay? Because that experience card, been around the block, learned some things, but you don't know everything. You haven't learned everything. Not the right time. Look at that. Yeah. And I can agree with that wholeheartedly because, again, you guys are both still hurting. You're both still hurting. Not only that, but I feel like you both trigger each other, right? You both are reminding each other of the person you've left in your past. Boy, the universe is speaking today. Not the right time. The second card out is wait. Wait, why? And romance. It's not the right time for romance, Libra. Let go of the past, of the pain. Boy, Libra, the universe showed up in your reading big time. So that just kind of says to me, if this person is already in your life, if you guys met each other, you just met each other, that just says to me, spend more time getting to know each other. Because I think with more knowledge and more information about this person, you'll actually learn that they are not the person from your past. They're just triggering you again to show you wounds are still fresh and unhealed about that person from the past. The signs you have here are Capricorn and also Sagittarius. Okay, so not a lot of major arcanas, but you got 3 twos on the table. You got 2 3s. You got 2 9s and the Wheel of Fortune. So I would say, yeah, just continue to go with the flow, right? I personally wouldn't worry about commitment or committing at this time because it just seems like it's not the perfect time, which the Wheel of Fortune also represents, that universal wheel of divine order. Okay? So, Libra, I'm going to go ahead and leave it here. If the reading does resonate, don't forget to like and subscribe. I love you, Libra. Bye.